You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser. Because sometimes you feel like your business is being held together by duct tape and popsicle sticks. On this show, you're not going to hear the latest business fad. You're going to get useful information that you can apply to your own business right now.
Hello and thanks for watching another riveting episode of Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks. I'm Mike Keiser, along with a woman who recently scaled Mount Everest in nothing but flip-flops and a sundress, Maria Keiser. How are you today? I hope it's on YouTube because it was just amazing.
Too.
Yeah, I bet you most of all. But thank you. We really appreciate you hanging out with us for another show, and we love the feedback, so keep it coming. Ask us questions, anything you want. But today, this subject has come up a number of times, but it came up one more time, so we said, boy, when we hear about things a lot, we should do a show about it. And I was talking to a frustrated business owner who was upset because his employees refused to sell. He's like, I know we have a salesperson, but everybody in the business is supposed to be selling, and etc. And he told his employees that if they didn't sell, they weren't going to be around anymore. And and bear in mind, these people weren't hired to sell.
Right.
They were hired to do more technical kind of work. They didn't want to be salespeople. So I jokingly asked, I said, telling them they wouldn't be around, did you get a real positive response from that? Like, did they reply all warm and fuzzy? But the truth is, the technical people they just simply aren't going to prospect or close deals. Now, that being said, it sounds cliche, but it's true. Everybody in the company is part of business development.
Right.
But in different ways, not the way he was looking. So how would you say that, that a business owner who wants everybody to be involved in business development, what should they be doing?
Well, we do hear this an awful lot. I need my team to be selling more. And quite frankly, the short answer to that is you didn't hire them to sell. You hired them to mop your floor. You hired them to answer the phone. You hired them to do these specific jobs. And keep in mind, if they were entrepreneurial, they probably wouldn't be working for you. They'd be owning their own company. That being said, it's all about the culture, and it's all about the vision that you, the owner, share with your employees, and then it lends itself to trickle down to the customer experience. So if you want your customer service person to be in a more salesy role, telling them to sell more is just going to freak them out.
Oh, yeah.
But what you can do is explain to them that they need to give the full experience. So when a customer asks a question, dig a little deeper, find out why. Help that customer 110%. Then that will lend itself to creating more sales opportunities. Nothing is more frustrating to me when I call someplace and they just answer the question and I find out later that they had this other product that would have worked much better. So that's how you can entice your team to be more in a sales mind, that just have them do their job exceptionally.
Well, I think you're right. I think the number one way to get everybody involved in sales is providing amazing service across the board. But also I think you can teach them how to talk about the business and how to share about the business and how to recommend the business if they're at a networking event, or teach them how to spot opportunities, what you just kind of talked about. So I think it's being able to provide amazing service and just communicate about the company. And what else would you say?
It's that understanding. So let's say you have somebody who sweeps your floor. Well, that's not their only role, right? Somebody walks in and they want to know where your office is. That person should know that part of their job is to guide you to the appropriate place, to help you be a customer there. And and if you constantly instill that to make that customer experience amazing, everyone will be now better versed in your company, and everything will run smoother.
I agree, and also teach them how to gather information and data and pass it on to the person that closes the deals too.
Right.
So really there are more, I would call it softer ways to get the whole company involved in business development without telling them, hey, if you don't learn to sell, you're not going to be around
Right,
anymore.
because that's almost not fair.
No, that'll ruin your culture.
Right.
So anything else you want to say about that?
You know, there's probably a lot more to say because this has come up so much, but it's a great, it's enough for this video.
There you go. You're right. We could go on all day. But so thanks again for hanging out with us today. If you haven't seen a lot of these, go back out through the archives and check out both our videos and our podcasts. Lots of great stuff. Visit mentalcompass.com and take our complimentary business assessment. You will thank yourself for it. And reach out to us with any questions or smart remarks or comments or compliments, however, whatever strikes your fancy at the time. But in the meantime, you have been watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks, where we make your business better 3 minutes at a time.
I think it was 5 minutes today.
Oh,
Ciao for now.
Okay, sometimes 5.
You're watching Duct Tape and Popsicle Sticks with Mike and Maria Keiser.